Hey guys, this is NHSDL6. Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Sword of Seals. We are very close to the end of this chapter. We are just going to wrap things up today. And as far as I'm concerned, that seems to be the only objective. One of the last things you need to make sure that you take care of is if you want to, you can visit the weapons shop and shop over there if you want. I recommend also sending somebody over to visit the village. I believe that the west one is the better of the two, but don't take my word for it. Excuse me. And currently, as I'm recording this, I am eagerly watching Ohio State destroy 16th seed Texas San Antonio, which is not a surprise, considering that they are not a good team, but that's okay. Love me some March Madness. Not really too interested in running the brackets anymore because, as far as I'm concerned, my bracket has been thoroughly destroyed, so there's not really any relevance left for me. No reason for me to do that. Alright, so here, as you can see, this is a really opportune situation to train Lilina. OJ and Lilina are going to get some really great experience from all these pirates lining up. That was a good level up. Alright. Fortunately, Lilina's only level 6, but having 10 magic at level 6 is nothing to be ashamed of, that's for sure. It appears as though Rutger is going to be able to run the table with this boss, and I will absolutely let him do it. I don't think anything else is really going all that poorly, but I'm going to have to send somebody over here to give Merlinus a little backup, because I have a feeling that this guy's going to come at him with a hand axe and probably kill him. So, who knows. I'll send Lance to the rescue. I know he's probably going to wind up killing Merlinus, but that's not that huge of a deal. Alright, and that looks like enough. Actually, I'm going to use a vulnerary just to be on the safe side. Figure why the heck not. Alright, and more pirates will continue to spawn, so this is just going to be a destruction factory for OJ, I'm sure. Any of them that he's not fast enough to double attack will be swept under the rug by Lilina, which is a nice co-op. And over here, Deke is going to be manning the shores, keeping everything nice and tight like a toiga. Alright. I actually kind of wonder how many are going to be able to escape the double attack of OJ. But that kind of sucks with that pirate getting another poison axe on him because it resets the counter. Oh, there we go. This one has a hand axe. And that one does too, so... Hey, there's another one, goodness. Probably gonna have to move Rutger out of the way, but I think I might just go ahead and let him start hacking away. And that happened exactly how I thought it would. I'm not really sure how much experience Alan has. Let's go ahead and check. 1532, with Lance coming in at 1585. Holy crap. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping to do, but okay. I'm gonna get Rutger a chance to hit Scott now. Well, he's still got the hand axe. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll take off a little less than half, which is good to see. But I'm not gonna keep him in there, obviously. That would be incredibly foolish. Gonna move him out of the way. Oh, maybe this was actually incredibly foolish, who knows? Ooh, that's bad, yep. Well, how about we do this? Let's get Roy out of the way first. I didn't realize that would happen. That looks a little better. Who knows? And I don't think these guys can come onto land. No. Well, that's good. I will put... Let's give OJ an iron sword. That way it'll allow for the spread of experience to be higher. I don't think any of these guys are going to be able to actually hit him. Oh, never mind. Go ahead and criticals, that's fine, I guess. So much for sharing the love. Look at that, he's already at level 10, or level 11. It's a resistance point, that's pretty great. Always a fan of that. Alright, I'm going to bring these guys, start bringing them north. So they're not just useless floating around here in this sea of nothingness. And bring Chad up so if there's any more pirates down there, we'll be able to see them. Alright, and that looks okay for this turn. Hopefully Lance doesn't get destroyed. It could happen. And continual abuse of OJ. I have to give him new weapons after this chapter with how much experience he's been hogging, but that's okay. That's definitely the intent here. Here's a new face. Haven't seen Lou attack for a while. He will have no trouble dispatching any and all enemies, as per usual. Just waiting for when I'll actually be able to get a promotion item for someone on my team. I like to kind of save them and try to promote as many characters as I can all around the same time, but I mean that doesn't always happen. And thankfully he went off to Rutger. Whew. That could have been bad. Alright. So OJ is still suffering from poison. He's got 3 more turns of oog. Oog? Shoot, that's pretty funny. But we're actually able to give Lena some experience. Hopefully we can get her skill up in the near future. That would be choice. Give her the opportunity to actually be able to hit something. That's always handy. Alright, and I think with Lance being healed up all the way, I'm going to send Merlinus here as a blockade. One of the best blockades ever. And I'm going to use Clarine to heal Rutger up and have him take another whack at Scott while continuing to bring the troops up. Why not? They're serving no purpose down there on the southwest part of the map, so might as well bring them up. Give them the opportunity to maybe take a whack at the boss, who knows. Alright, let's see if Rutger can't get another critical. Nope. Appears not. But he did get 2 solid hits in, which is cool. Appears as though he is probably going to get a level up out of this. I'm going to heal OJ just to be safe. And I think that'll do. So many pirates in this level though, it's ridiculous. But you can't really complain. Oh poop, he's got the killer axe now with Rutger. Oof. That could be bad. I think Rutger will be able to dodge though. But you can't dodge criticals, so we'll see. Hopefully all goes in our favor. And this guy thinks that he's going to be able to hit Chad. That's a mistake. Not gonna happen. That's why I recommend bringing as many sword users as you can, or ones that you want to train in this chapter. I mean, come on. It's the perfect training ground for your sword users. Absolutely perfect. Oh man. This critical hit ratio, 59%, guys. 59%. That is incredible. That is incredible. Simply put. Oh no, Merlinus. I'm so sorry. And look at OJ over here holding down the fort with 4 pirates. Breathing it down his neck. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna bring Lance over this way. He'll be my village visitor. I mean, why not? Got nothing else better to do. And I'll have Lelina continue her offshore firebombing of all these pirates. I know this is probably a little boring considering that I'm not really doing anything different, but I mean, not much needs to be done, let's be honest here. Everything is coming along pretty well. I don't remember how much damage he can do. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna put Rutger away for a turn and heal him. And then we'll see what we can do. Maybe Alan will be able to do enough damage. Not like Alan needs to get any more experience, but... or perhaps Roy, who knows. Actually, no, I doubt it. Rutger has a much high... oh my goodness. He's about to cap speed and he's only level 13. That is crazy. Just think about what he's going to do when he promotes, guys. It's going to be pure destruction. And that would be pure destruction of Roy, so I'm going to stay away from that. I don't think Alan actually has the hit to do anything, so no. I'm going to stick with Rutger. He is the tried and true for this method. And I'm going to stick with Chad here as well. Getting Chad good level ups, like I said early on, is helpful. It doesn't really matter how early he caps level 20. It can be as early or as late as you want, because he can't promote, so not really much of a reason not to use him. He's just going to continue to steal items and open chests and doors and things of that nature, as long as you give him a good lockpick. And as we watch Lance take down another item, the basketball game that I'm watching is dwindling down to the last minute or so. It's been pretty eventful, as Lance gets a defense point. That's a win-win. And there's still a lot of pirates. Oh goodness. Don't I love it. And another critical. It's been the OJ show. Having lots of positivity come out of my units in this episode. I like it. Pretty big fan of that. And hopefully he can abstain from getting too many more criticals, as I'd like to see Lilina reap some of the benefits. Or rape some of the... no, that's not funny. Rape is never funny. Kind of. Alright, so I'm tempted to speed this up. Oops, sorry, I nudged my mic there a little bit. That's gonna make a big disturbance. Might speed this up depending upon how long this takes. This is a little tedious here, a little bit. All right, that was the last one, thankfully. All right, let's see what Lilina can do. Yeah, she'll be just dandy. Once she gets a couple more skill points, it'll be all she wrote. I mean, she's getting 43 experience points still, so that's a good sign for now. And I actually need to have Rutger stand here. I need Rutger to stand here and take a miss with a hand axe for now. And Chad unfortunately can't go any farther, so I'm gonna pull these guys up the shore a little bit, because I know that's as far as they can go. So they'll come on the land and try to come after me. Scott's gonna heal up. That's one of the annoying things about bosses in these games, is anytime they're on that throne, they get health back in the tune of 3 to 4, sometimes 5 or 6. It's rather obnoxious. Feels like there's a lot more enemy movement here than there is my team. That's okay. Gonna just fast forward through it. Shouldn't have fast forwarded through that, but that's okay. I think Rutger will be able to dispatch him in this upcoming turn. I mean, why not? He is Rutger after all. He is pretty sweet. Everything is looking up. We're gonna finish this. There we go. OJ is now back to complete health. That's a good sign. And Lita continues her killing spree, as will OJ here in a moment. I'm actually going to put him here. I'm not actually going to use him to attack. No need for that. Alright, hopefully Rutger can finish off Scott. Ugh, unfortunately not. So I'm going to rescue him with... Rescue him with Alan. And release him here. Until the next turn. Alright, that looks like everything is well put. I'm gonna speed through this. I know that I probably shouldn't be, but there's just too much going on, and I'd really like to get through this video without it being painfully long. I'm just gonna try to... Uh-oh. That was close. I didn't actually mean for that to happen. I'm gonna try to speed through all these little skirmishes just so that we can get finished here. Because while this is fun, it is dragging on a bit. That's okay. Alright. So maybe Chad will get another attempt at that. I'm gonna pull OJ down here and see which one of these jerks go with the one with more HP. Lilina is gonna continue to abuse. I always like to have 2 mages on my team, especially for potential desert chapters. But we'll get to that when we get to that. That's not really relevant right now. That was an okay level up. She's still getting magic points. Her magic's currently higher than Lou's, but Lou is more consistent, which is part of the reason why I like him. Actually, I'm going to heal Rutger. I almost forgot. Alright, so this is kind of do or die time. Actually, one moment. Yes. I'm going to open up Noah, just in case Rutger gets into trouble, since I had used Chlorine for healing on this turn, so we'll see. Alright, come on. 81%. I think he only has 1 killing axe or killing edge left. He has 2 of them. Alright. So there's still hope. We're still doing okay. Alright, everything looks good according to plan. I don't think I'll be doing much more fast forwarding after this part, so if some of you are disappointed in me, I am too, don't worry, but shouldn't be doing much after this episode. We've just been on this map for a long time and getting a little tired of it, to be honest. I don't like to spend too many episodes on one chapter. And just thank God that these maps aren't even remotely as large as some of the ones for the Fire Emblems on the Super Nintendo. On some of those maps there could be upwards of 2 and 3 thrones, so we must consider ourselves lucky to be in this situation. Alright, come on Rutger, you can do it! There it is! Woo! That's right, we're no ordinary army. I like to see that, and he'll get a level up out of that. Nice. 100 experience points headed his way. Look at that. He got a defense point and he caps speed. Unfortunately at the expense of a killing edge, but I think he's the first character to cap anything, which is cool. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Check stats here. Oh, I'm headed the wrong way. I'm a silly goose. I don't think anybody else has come close to capping anything else. Oh, that's not true. Oh, he capped skill, not speed, sorry. But he's close to capping that too. Alright, well I like what I see, so gonna wrap things up here. Got a couple of things left to do. Gonna bring Lance over to that village on the left. For those of you wondering, since I didn't bring Sue to recruit Shin, I'm probably just gonna wind up using Sue anyway. I I'm not really huge on using archers, but it's always good to have a ranged physical unit. There's no harm in that, and I think Alina should be able to take a hit. I hope. We're about to find out. Never mind, he goes after OJ like a fool. Not really too sure why he chose that, but I don't know. The AI in this game is pretty questionable. Women and children. Oh, I'm sorry. And going there gives you a killer bow, which is pretty sweet. I don't remember what the item on the right is. If anybody wants to tell me, feel free. I slipped my mind. But Alina's gonna get the last kill here. And we, my friends, are victorious. She got another magic point, another speed point, which is nice. She'll probably be able to double attack soon, but I don't foresee her actually getting too accurate in the world of hitting, but that's alright. We're always going to conquer this throne. We're done. Trying to ambush us in the fog? No. Strange things happening at once. What a coincidence. North towards the mines? What? We should start somewhere, Moranis. So wise. Must be that mustache. Alright guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. I've been HSDL6, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.